don't understand.
Oh, he redirected it. I guess it could have gone through the boat. Oh wow, this one split the ocean in half. This was going in. Oh wow, oh shit. That's crazy. Our boat fell. What's up everyone? It's your boy Ricky. I hope you're having a wonderful Sunday night. Tomorrow's Labor Day, which means we gotta go deep into tonight's stream. So if we're gonna start off tonight with Final Fantasy 16, we're gonna go as long as we can with 16. I don't want to shaft it. We gotta get to the end of this game, so we're gonna do as much as we can tonight. And I might switch over to Fires of Rubicon after. We'll see. Tune in for that. But for the most part, let's get into some Final Fantasy 16. I'm excited for tonight. I hope you guys are too. Let's get started. Hope you got your popcorn ready. Let's go. What do we have on?
Clive? But if you're here, where the hell is everyone else? Don't tell me. They're all right. But it's a long story.
Oh yeah, Jill got captured. Sheesh. A long story indeed.
You lot don't do things by halves, do you? Well, at least everyone's still breathing. Now, as for these writings, I'm sorry to say, Clive, but if you had those, you'd be sitting under a pile of rubble. I know.
Oh, remind me to get more potions.
We were able to save a few bits and pieces from the ruins, most of which ended up being used to build this place. The more personal items would go to the next of kin. In the case of Sid's things, that would have been mid. Then I'll check the workshop.
Alright, I gotta check the workshop, but before I do that, I kinda wanna... Kimberly's getting a little bit better. His Zangief is really good though. Couldn't get it. I got like one round in, one overall set, but multiple rounds, but yeah, for the most part, he's still beating me down.
This looks like it's from Sid's old diary. But you'll already have read it. I'd better keep looking.
Where else can I look? Over here, okay.
Well, nice. What do we have here? Oh, Sid's pipes. Something tells me Mid won't be needing these.
Continue searching.
I remember seeing this doll in Sid's cellar. I wonder if it was Mid's.
Oh, they don't show him taking it off the shelf? Of course they don't show him taking it off the shelf.
What's this tucked inside it?
Mid it all. I know you like your riddles, so I reckon you'll appreciate this one. Of all my inventions, this is one of the best. And so, when choosing its place of rest, I recall your optimist daughter's dearest, and now it sleeps there in its first. I'm going to have to work on the last rhyme. Good luck. Okay.
Sid's best invention. Huh.
Sounds promising.
That sounds promising.
Okay.
So Sid hid something in Mid's first opus. But what would that be? Perhaps Otto might know.
Back to Otto.
If Amber and the Lazarus...
Stuff Otto should be doing. I'm the Cid. Why am I doing detective work? Running back and forth, meeting up with Otto.
Well, did you find anything?
Possibly. You wouldn't happen to know what Mid's first opus was?
Opus? That girl's as tone deaf as a banshee. Unless you mean the orchestrion.
Oh, like a magnum
She couldn't have
opus.
been more than what, 11, 12 when she cobbled that thing together. It surprised us all. Not least her dad. You should have seen how proud he was of the little scamp. What's that battered old box have to do with anything?
I think Sid may have hidden something inside it.
Wouldn't surprise me. Those two and their bloody treasure hunts. Half the things in the hideaway were hidden one time or another.
Cole said it was an army of a cash.
Where the hell am I going? This thing?
I didn't break it.
Jukebox?
Well, I didn't break it.
What didn't you break?
Nothing. We didn't break nothing. We definitely didn't break the orchestrion.
Orchestrion?
What's wrong with it?
It's broken. Except when it isn't. See?
And you had nothing to do with this?
Nope. Nothing. We just wanted to listen to all the songs at once. So we pressed all the buttons. Like this. See?
You probably shouldn't press all the buttons,
All
kids.
too well. All right, out of the way.
Clive's gonna press all the buttons at once because he thinks it's fun.
There's something caught on one of the gears.
Did you break it? Can you fix it?
No, I mean, yeah, yes. There. How about now?
You fixed it! Sid fixed it! He more than fixed it! Yeah, new music!
Huh. Never heard this one before.
They started playing when I removed this. Whatever it is.
Well, don't look at me. I can tell you it's important, though. Sid showed it to me once and said as much. Said it was the stuff dreams were made of.
Okay, great.
It's
Another
just how
non
the stuff
sequitur.
ships are made of as well.
Indeed. Let's see if we can make some dreams come true.
Like father, like daughter. Okay. That quest is done. And then now for the next thing.
Just the two I was looking for.
Aye. Lose a patient.
Actually, yes. The Crown Prince just left.
Dion left.
Unless you've another word for stood up and walked off. Yes, left. He did have the decency to leave a message with Obelisk before commandeering one of his dinghies. Should we go after him?
No. We're not the Prince's keepers. He's free to do as he sees fit.
I'd
Damn,
rather
Dion.
he did so in bed. His wounds are nowhere near healed. Much like yours, I suspect. Otto told me what happened in Canver. What is it with this realm's princes and their aversion to rest?
Ask me when I get back. Though I may be sometime.
None of the princes want to
Then
rest.
at
That's
least try to stay safe.
And if that fails, try to stay alive, eh?
Every moment I waste here, the further the flagship sails. I have to get back.
funny. Return to Ironworks. The Ironworks. That's a nice looking ship.
I were right, Clive. My dad had it all worked out.
He'd be proud of you, Mid. His writings may have helped, but this achievement is all yours. Can we catch them?
The Aina is one of the largest, fastest vessels ever built. And it won't help she has the wind at her back. Any other ship would be hard-pressed to keep pace with her, let alone reel her in. But this isn't any other ship. This is the Enterprise!
The Enterprise, baby.
And the world's never seen anything like my dad's engine.
It certainly hasn't.
Clive, what do you know of Barnabas Thumb?
He's got a big sword. Cut through
Only
anything.
what the bards sing. And he sailed to Ash from southern lands. That it was his mastery of the blade which won him the throne. And that his sword, Odin's sword, can sever the very threads of creation.
Adams, dog.
But don't lose any sleep over a last tilt. We'll do what we must to survive.
What we must.
The light! I thought this cove was meant to be hidden.
Mid! Company!
Eh?
We'll hold them off until the ship is ready. But hurry!
Bollocks! All hands! Man your stations!
What is the dog doing? He's running back and forth for what?
Everyone with me?
And we got a full party.
Here they come!
Alright, Akashic. I see no yellow bars.
Mid needs every moment we
There we go. I got my ass whooped, but that woke me up for the most part. I need to be awake for when I do play Armored Core. Maybe I go out and get a Red Bull before. Oh no, is Uncle dying? These bastards better not hurt my uncle.
All right, you lousy lot. Get your asses on board. She's ready to sail.
You heard the captain.
Would have loved to have done that fight in turn-based.
But I thought he was...
Confounded. Then it is as I feared. Sleipnir is no man, but a creation of Odin.
Excuse me?
Phoenix's fiery fundament. Have you no normal enemies?
Right. Okay. And here I am with no more opposers.
We are. Right, Lord Rosfield? My boy, there was a time people called me the Executioner. Those are my efforts. No matter, heads will roll all the same.
Roll.
Mate, new plan! You leave, we follow!
Follow? Swimming, are you? Oh, bugger me! Weigh anchor! Engine's dead slow ahead!
Okay. I have a feeling this thing won't fly, but this ship is still cool.
It is not blood that runs through an Eddie's veins. These foes will not fall easily.
But they will fall.
Oh, they hit hard.
Like oaks before a wood.
In your own time, Clive!
Just don't let my uncle die.
Right, run for it!
Uncle and Gav. Best tag team ever, see the side. Uncle can't make that jump. Oh my god, he did. Oh my heel. You don't make that jump. Not without fire powers. Wow. Okay. Enterprise escaped. Level up. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Let's go.
Now, mate!
Alright, engine full ahead!
Oh, now you fall off. You're flying off now. How do you hold on tight with with fingertips? And how does she hear him? Oh, that's some good looking water. Can't believe this is a video game. This is wild, bro.
What do you want?
That's quite a mess you've made. And wholly unnecessary. You are my offering to Mythos. I would not see you damaged.
Offering to Mythos. So he knows that Clive is coming. This is essentially trapping him, luring him in.
Now back to your stations! Every bell spent treading water puts another league between us and the galleon.
I don't suppose Mid has a spare engine? Since you rose from the grave, my fortunes have plummeted. Are you absolutely certain of this quest of yours, Clive? The foes you face are as terrible as they are numerous.
Aye, and they'd have us live and die on their terms, which should answer your question.
Ah, You have that same stubborn look as your father did when he set his mind to something. On the battlefield, I am but a single axe. A deadly one, mind, but a single one nonetheless. Yet what you require is 1,000, and I believe my old friend in Brandalar can provide them.
You know someone that can give us 1,000 axes?
Take care, Clive. I have many more tales of your father's exploits to share. And I cannot very well do that if you're dead. Again.
Good luck, Uncle. And may fair winds attend you.
At some point, this guy thought both his nephews died.
I shall do my best, Uncle.
Farewell, my nephews. When next you see me, it shall be with an army at my back.
Don't fall off. Uncle's drunk. We didn't even make it to the cookout yet.
Cheerio!
Alright, Uncle's rowing.
Do keep up, my boy.
Well, we can't have him showing us up now, can we?
We would never hear the end of it.
Alright. Good wholesome moment. Oh, he left us like that? Like that? Yeah, we should have stopped him.
Mercy.
Okay.
What have I done?
My lord.
Oh, it's the little girl. She's literally everywhere. Alright, let's do it. That water looks good.
There's a lot of sea between here and Waloed, but any ship heading north has to round Zemeckis and put through the Narrow. Maintain our current bearing north-northeast, and we'll catch the Black Galleon before she vanishes again.
What's to prevent her from circling around Ash from the south?
With these winds in those waters, it'd taken forever and a fortnight to reach Stonehenge.
Mid knows what she's talking about, Clive. Better than any of us lot, anyway. I say we do as she tells.
Sails on the horizon.
She's ours.
So they're catching up. I think that's what that means. Yeah, sails on the horizon. They're right there.
Look alive, boys! Full ahead! And keep those furnaces fed!
Aye, aye!
Do you feel that,
Jill?
All hands! Battle stations! Let's see what this girl can do.
Oh, he's straight up waiting, dog. Oh, snap.
Where one
Yo, Barnabas
leads,
gangster.
so does the other follow. The bond of consciousness which joins them condemning both to the same fate. Yet my every attempt to strike it from their hearts serves only to tighten its hold.
I like that armor.
Fascinating. But then, there is naught my blade cannot sever.
Oh, snap.
Great Grigos, gosh!
Oh, snap.
Barnabas.
On a port! Heads down, you brutes! And brace for impact!
You just cut the water. Boss fight with a boat.
It's now or never. I'll find her.
Oh, wow.
Bloody hell! At the starboard!
Oh, wow. This is pretty gangster. What? Barnabas is on our boat. Well, we just left Clive. Through the maelstrom.
Where did you hide her, Barnabas?
Alright, we finished them off.
I need to hurry.
Please don't be more. Oh no, the Enterprise getting destroyed.
No! There he is! He wants him alive!
Hold on. I'm coming. For both of you. She must be here somewhere.
God, that was difficult. Could you give me potions? God damn it. It's dark down here. More fights down here. What else is here? Okay, a door here. Barely see.
us! And only one. Jill!
You came.
Get back!
Clive, how did you...
I'll explain later. Hands.
I'm just busting them cuffs off. No need for keys.
Can you walk?
Out of here I can.
Stand still!
Phoenix. Are you not the dominant of fire? I see naught before me but a guttering flame.
Oh, he went full Odin.
Odin. In earnest, then.
Oh, he redirected it. I guess it could have gone through the boat. Oh wow, this one split the ocean in half. This one's going in. Oh wow, oh shit. That's crazy. Our boat fell.
Can you go on?
I think so.
That's wild, bro.
But to where?
What did you do to Joshua?
The Phoenix? Oh, I expect he will survive. This consciousness in which you coil your feeble souls is grown thick with desperation. And thus has my master turned to my blade. The world will soon be painted in black.
I like this.
And all that live shall gather in death's autumn wake.
Ho 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 ho, that's
Not
raw.
if we remove the cause of this misery. Not if we destroy the last of the Mother Crystals and restore balance to the world.
Come. Do you truly think it's so simple? The blight is inevitable. Not even the Almighty might stop its endless march. Your efforts will avail us naught. Naught, that is, but suffering. You must embrace the truth, Mythos. Accept your place with the Lord.
Keep it. As long as there's a chance, there's a choice.
Ever led astray by your blind resolve.
Now, it is time you learn the inevitability of your divine fate, however much it may hurt.
Get as far away as you can.
Clive, no.
Trust me, Jill.
I don't know, Jill. Probably gonna get her ass whooped a few times, but let's see how this goes.
We don't have to do this. Oh, but we do. If only to remind you of your duty.
Okay.
In the short time since our last meeting, you have grown much. Yet as a vessel, I fear my lord will still find you lacking. All this fire and fury, and for what? Stopping the blight. A foolish notion fed to you by a foolish man.
How dare you?
You know naught of this world nor of our place in it. If our fates were so easily rewritten, we would all be gods.
Makes some sense there.
I have seen enough. If reason cannot sway you, there are other means of persuasion that might. Custom. You've been given.
I die, don't I?
And thus is the light of hope severed. You would yield so soon.
Never.
Oh, wow.
Clive!
Do you not see? Your iron will weighs you down, dragging you ever further from your purpose.
And what is my purpose?
Mythos. Who are we? What are the dominants? The breath of the Creator still warm on our lips. We carry his light that we might guide the masses in his name.
We are but mighty acts of God.
We are more than that.
You would be nothing without what he has granted you. The power we wield is his, and yet every time we draw upon it, it wears away at our very being. It breaks us. It unmakes us, that its immaculate aspect might reveal itself. The icon. It is too much for even his chosen few. Apart from you, Mythos, you wield the might of many, yet your body does not answer for its avarice.
What are you saying?
What I am saying is that we dominants are a means to an end.
Speaking facts
we
right
were
now.
created for you, that you might drink deep of our strength and thereby fulfill your divine purpose.
Which is?
To feed. As you would know, could you only look beyond the walls of your prison of self-regard. As long as you choose to ignore this, you shall never penetrate my defenses. Still, you may take solace in the fact that you are not alone in your plight. The chains of volition shackle all of mankind, but there is yet cause to rejoice. For the Lord, in his mercy, has taken pity on his flawed creations, and shall see them restored to their proper forms.
Oh snap, he's spitting
And what exactly would that
all
be?
the bad guy facts.
Why, loyal servants to God.
Loyal servants to God.
No.
Always fighting God, you know?
Manners, Lord Rossfield? They are men, like you and me. Albeit ones unburdened by the wills that drive our kind to madness. They are pure. They are divine.
You mean to turn everyone Akashic?
Not turn, Mythos. Turn back. For too long has mankind been led astray by their clamorous wills. It is time they return to a world of quiet equality.
Ever
where they
turn
might
everyone
once
to a hive
more
mind?
know salvation.
Salvation! And abandon everything we hold dear!
We don't need your salvation. We'll save ourselves, and we'll do it on our own terms. Not yours. And not your gods.
With every defiant expression of your will, the tighter the chains of consciousness become. But perhaps that fact may be put to use.
Snap.
Clive!
The faster it binds you to the remaining dominance, the stronger your hunger will become.
Oh, we're gonna have to fight him again.
Until it leads you back to the only answer there ever was. Mayhap not by the path my master intended, but back all the same.
I'm gonna need you to freeze
Ash is
that.
not far. I could freeze a path.
You're in no fit state.
Probably not, but I can try. Don't look back!
I've bested. Sheesh. I thought we were gonna fight him for real there. I didn't use any potions. That's good.
hope the others are safe.
The Enterprise was clear of the gap when we fell. They made it, Jill. And they will have seen the ice.
Oh my god, are they naked?
We need only wait till dawn.
Yeah,
this is the second time
they're
Barnabas
naked.
has bested me.
I wonder
Powerless
why.
against him.
Their
Maybe
clothes
there
wet?
really is nothing else for it but to give yourself to his master. Only you won't do that. The Clive I know would never do that.
So you believe. But do you really know me? If what Barnabas said was true, then I'm more monster than man. And each time I summon the flames from within, I burn away the things that make me who I am.
But you gotta do it, dude.
Do you, though? Think of what you've used that power for. Of all the people you've saved. It doesn't matter how or by whom it was granted, only how you choose to use it. And you've chosen to use it for
Yeah,
good.
because Jill was forced to use it for
Haven't
bad
you?
for a very long time.
I've also used it to kill. What if that's my purpose? What if it's all I'm good for?
You're still that same boy I grew up with. Always so eager to save everyone around you, and yet always so alone. Because you failed to realize the one thing that needed saving most of all. You, Clive. You. You never once took the time to save yourself.
Myself. I think I might be beyond saving.
Naked hand holding
No one is beyond saving,
by a campfire.
provided they want to be saved. You fight to survive. And you survive so that you may protect those you love. It's what you do. What you've always done. And I know you're not about to change. So I'm going to help you. To give you what you need to protect us all.
Boobas.
Jill. Are you sure? If this is what you want, then...
Don't worry, Clive. It is. This burden, I'll give you the strength to bear it alone.
But I'm not alone. These burdens I carry.
So now we have the power of
my
ice.
pain, my sorrow.
Well, I
I
use
see
it though.
now that they are all a part of me.
Man, it wasn't this pretty when we took Garuda's power. Didn't it hurt us? Didn't it hurt us?
If I am to continue on, having pledged my life to those I love, then I will gladly bear your burdens too, until my last breath.
Clive.
I promise you,
What is that?
Jill,
Is that a knee?
we will
Get
find
too
a
close to
way
crotch.
to escape this fate. Find a way to save each other.
Oh, excuse me for yawning. This scene has gone on for a while.
That we might one day look upon the moon again, together.
And I promise you, Clive, that I will be there, no matter what you must become.
I know. I never thought a smile could bring me so much joy.
Good for them. I guess we're to assume they had sex on the beach. Under a full moon. There goes that red star under the moon again. The following morning. Meaningful cutscenes.
What of Barnabas? Do we pursue him?
No. Our paths will cross again soon enough. Whether we like it or not. Besides, there is something we must do first.
Of course. Drake's spine. The last Mother Crystal.
The Einherjar is at the bottom of the sea. Waloed won't dare move on Storm without her. But they know we're coming now. We'll need a plan. And a damn good one at that.
Then let's go home and find one. Ash will have to wait.
Alright. Back to the base. See? We go to the base and it takes me straight to Otto, unlike sometimes I have to run to him.
She's always been partial to a tall tale. But there's tall, and then there's tall.
I struggle to believe it myself.
I see your uncle isn't with you.
He stayed with the Enterprise. After our brush with the Einherja, she was in urgent need of repair. And my uncle knows a shipwright in Randalar. We're to join him there when we're ready to sail for Ash.
You sure that's wise? Last I heard, the place was still overrun with Akashic.
Show me a city where that isn't true. Ultima's plague is spreading.
We're running out of time, aren't we? We've done our best to shore up that hideaway. I doubt a few planks will stop what's coming. Still, we'll keep at it. Every little helps, I suppose.
Let's hope so.
Okay. Across the Narrow.
I should visit Joshua. Assuming Talia will allow it. How are you feeling, Joshua?
Better than I was.
But not nearly as well as you should be. Your cuts and burns may have healed, but your body still bears the burden of every spell cast.
And what would you have had me do? It was no ordinary foe we faced. It was the Warden of Darkness. Yet still, it was not enough. The king could have ended me at any moment, but instead chose to toy with me like a curl does a mouse.
Yeah. You underestimate yourself.
Oh, it was crystal clear. Only one man established his dominance that day, and that man was Barnabas. I'm sorry, brother. That was ill-spoken. It's just, I have never felt so powerless. And when so many are looking to us for strength, perhaps the prince feels the same.
Oh, he does, but he was under the control of Ultima when he started doing that shit. So the Crystalline Dominion, or Crystalline, nameless slum. Oh, for all the dead.
What is this place?
Oh, that's right, she found him. That's a good looking bread right there.
Here, it's fresh from the well.
I really like this character a lot.
Grandmother told me spirits sometimes get lost, and that the lanterns guide them to their proper place. I set one on the river for her when she passed away.
He essentially turned into Godzilla and went crazy on a town. Or a city.
The fiend works from the shadows.
Was it you who guided my hand then, Ultima?
Mm-hmm.
No, not you. This is my doing, my fault, my sin to bear. And for it, I must atone.
Your hurts are healing nicely. It was my poultices that saw you well.
You make them?
And sell them, or try to. Earns me enough for bread, most days.
Forgive me. I have nothing to...
I know, but I couldn't just leave you lying there. You're going then?
Of course. I'm healed. Thanks to you and your poultices.
Will you promise to come back and visit?
Aw. Poor thing. Everyone's been avoiding her like all game.
Well, Phoenix, it would seem that I owe you my wings.
Days have passed. New moon.
Perhaps he can find an answer. You will be returning to Waloed soon, I gather.
I see no reason to wait.
Then neither do I.
I can think of a few, but I doubt they'll stop you. You will take your medicine.
Of course, Lady Daya.
Set on leaving already, are ya?
How long will it take us to get back to Ash?
Dunno, about the same amount of time it took us to get here. Maybe less, if your uncle can find someone trustworthy to patch up the Enterprise. All depends on where we're putting into port, mind.
Yes. It's not as if we can put ashore wherever we choose. We have to assume that the whole of Ash is hostile, and that we'll be attacked on sight.
Then we must find a place they won't think to look. And I have an idea who might know of one.
The Professor! I'll go and tell you coming!
While you're plotting our course, I'll be in the shelves with your lawsman. I wish to pick his brains about Ultima.
Then I'll talk to Karen about supplies for the journey. They may not be easy to come by in Ash.
Your brother's body won't take much more of this recklessness. You know that, don't you?
I do.
Yet he still puts them on missions. FSU versus LSU right now? No wonder no one's in my stream. Speak with Vivian Ninetails. That's her name, Ninetails? God, I love Vivian.
I still say it were a compliment.
Ah, Clive. I was wondering when you'd arrive. Please tell me you've come to take our young prodigy here off my hands.
I'm not here for Mid. I need information on Ash.
Then why not ask Molly if you can look in one of her ovens? Go on.
As soon as the Enterprise is ready, we'll be setting out for Drake's Spine. And we're going to need a safe place to land.
Preferably one that won't see my ship blown to shit and splinters.
If it were that easy, do you think Waloed would have resisted invasion for so long? Very little is known of Ash, and the information we do have is spotty and outdated. We have the good King Barnabas to thank for that. Waloed's borders have been closed to outsiders since the day he seized the throne. If there is anywhere safe to land, you won't find it on my map.
Then tell us what we will find. I'm sure you know better than we do.
But no splinters.
All right. If it will get you out of my hair.
Damn,
but
Vivian's
interrupt
mad
me,
today.
and it's over. Understood? Barnabas Tham, the one they call the Last King. Understand him, and you will understand the kingdom of Waloed. Barnabas was only a boy when he arrived from beyond the southern seas, and barely a man before he united the ragged tribes of Ash. And having unleashed them upon the formidable Veldemark, he set his throne upon the ancient kingdom's ruins. The victory sent shockwaves around Valisthea. Tales of Odin's might spreading through every court, parlor, and drinking hole in the
Yo, the
realm.
Odin design in this game is pretty
Note
wild.
that this was in the year 843, and that the king still sits upon his throne some 40 years later, quite untouched by time. Waloed's recent inaction left many wondering if Odin had lost his appetite for war. And yet here we are. The Einherjar was committed to the fray, a bold declaration of intent. Orcs swarm around Drake's Fang, and throngs of Akashic haunt Canva's streets. Though how precisely the havoc they wreak serves Waloed remains unclear. Regardless, if the order to attack truly came from King Barnabas, then one thing is certain. Waloed has achieved the impossible, and made bedfellows of beastmen and the ether-addled alike. All of which is a roundabout way of saying that you will be in unknown territory when you set foot on
So
Ash.
orcs and Akashic.
Much of the continent has already been lost to the Blight, and what few ports remain will be fiercely guarded. And that is to say naught of its natural defenses. Offshore currents will cast an ill-equipped ship out to sea one moment, and dash it against the rocks the next. But then the Enterprise is anything but ill-equipped, and Mid has made land there before. Now, if only there were someone with an intimate knowledge of the Shadow Coast, and where a daring gentleman might put ashore.
Oh, we were there with
You see, Clive, you had the answer all along.
Do you think you can get us back to that beach, Mid?
Picked you up from it, didn't I? Not that it were easy. The currents were a right bastard. But then, if it wasn't hard, it wouldn't be worth doing, would it?
Well said. Thank you, Lady Vivian.
If a few morsels of common knowledge and a sprinkling of tavern talk are worthy of your thanks, I wonder what genuine intelligence might earn.
So literally, we went back to
Probably more
Vivian to
visits.
ask her, "Hey, how do we get to this place?" She's like,
I
"Bro,
need
you were
everyone in the
just there.
ale
Just
hall
go the
now.
way you came."
I'll fetch Joshua from the
And
shelves.
then everyone was like, "Oh yeah, you're right, Vivian. You're right. We just do what we did already." It's the time in between missions that I don't like. Walk-ins, people pressing X, waiting for people to talk.
Clive, you must listen to this. Lawsman, tell him.
Do you recall when we spoke before on the divinity of Ultima? Well, it inspired me to delve deeper into the subject. And what I discovered appears to agree with the findings of His Grace.
You will recall that my quest to uncover Ultima's origins began with the mural at Phoenix Gate. But while I've always known it to be important, its secrets have heretofore eluded me. Now, however, I believe I know where to find the more complete example. One that will reveal all we seek.
Master Clive, have you ever in your travels chanced to hear of the Circle of Malleus? I would think not, if you have.
Circle
But
of
there was
Malleus?
once a time
Sounds
when
like a
the
magic
faith
card.
flourished, the oldest known religion in the Twins, and though its popularity eventually waned on Storm, hints of its dogma remain embedded in more modern faiths such as the Crystalline Orthodox.
Wait, you said it waned on Storm. What of Ash?
Religious monuments are often torn down or repurposed when new faiths rise to prominence. But if no new faith arose, then perhaps the ancient temples might still stand. And so, you see now why I must accompany you to Waloed.
It would appear the past still has much to teach us. Though in this case, it would not have been possible without the musings of Moss. To think that you carried a copy of my old mentor's chronicles all along. I am relieved to discover it in good hands.
I shall guard it with my life.
Joshua, if you're finished here, join me in the ale hall. I need to speak to everyone before we leave.
Right away.
Everyone to the ale hall.
My apologies.
By now you've all heard where we're going and why. So I won't bother you with the boring details, only the important ones. If we attempt to approach Stone here by sea, there's a good chance we'll be sighted and fall prey to the capital's artillery. So instead, we'll disembark on the southwest coast and make for Drake's Spine on foot. I say we, but it's highly likely the entirety of Ash is under the rule of Ultima. A large party would only attract unwanted attention, as well as slow our march and require supplies which may be difficult to obtain. Only Joshua and I will be going. And a scout. Preferably a good one. Gav, you know of any?
You bet your ass I do. Might still borrow some of Lady Vivian's maps, though. Just in case, like.
Once you've dropped us off at the Shadow Coast, you need to retreat into neutral waters, fly merchant colors, and stay inconspicuous. If you sense any danger at all, you leave us behind and return to Storm.
Inconspicuous is my middle name. But like hell am I leaving anyone behind. The ship ain't going nowhere till your scurvy mugs are smiling on deck.
Jill, the Enterprise will appear a tempting target for royalists and pirates alike. You're to stop anyone boarding.
Don't worry. I'll keep the ship and her crew safe.
All right, Jill.
We'll be needing passage home, after all.
But... very well.
If there are no questions, I'll see you all at the docks.
There's something up with Joshua, though. He seems flustered about something, right?
Let me know when you're leaving. I want a word before you go.
Of course.
I'll talk to Otto before I go. Why don't he just come to me first? Man, I hate this whole checking in on Otto. Speak with Otto. He was literally right here.
How do you split the sea, you reckon?
Is something wrong?
Not at all. Honestly. Can't a man wish his friend farewell? Just wanted to let you know that I'll keep things in order while you're off saving the world.
I'll hold you to that.
All right. The Shadow Coast. Oh, so we're just gonna cut to the part where we're walking? Oh, thank goodness. I thought we were gonna watch us, like, get on the boat. Get off. The whole 9, you know? As you would in, like, Final Fantasy 1.
To the capital if we follow the cliffs. I'll scout ahead. See if I can't find us an inland route.
Clive. There's something I've been meaning to ask. You took her icon, didn't you?
Yes, I did. She understood.
Oh, shit.
Oh, she understood. Understood that you decided to save the world all on your own, and that you'd die without her power. How dare you make her choose? You knew damn well she'd never refuse you. But I will. You can't keep pushing us away, Clive. The world is ours to save, not yours.
I used my gift because I thought it was the right thing to do.
And you truly believe this will save you? Will save us all?
I do.
Then so be it. Just don't forget, you're not alone.
Think I found us a trail.
That was intense.
Did I miss something?
Only that Joshua didn't.
I don't get it.
Joshua got a mean right hook. This game does humor bad. The Kingdom of Waloed. Footfalls in Ash.
Always wanted to visit Ash.
We're in Waluda territory now. Don't expect a warm welcome.
Oh, I don't know, Clive. That castle over there looks inviting enough.
Shall we sample its inhabitants' hospitality?
I'm gonna assume there's gonna be a lot of Akashic,
Remember what
maybe
I said
orcs.
about warm welcomes, Gav?
Actually, orcs.
This place is as dead as Grieger's ghost.
Are those orcs? No, that's Akashic. Akashic and orcs. Oh, interesting.
I knew I smelled something.
I see only orcs and Akashic here.
Okay. I hope that's all of them.
It's Canberra all over again. Where the hell are the royalists?
Seems you were right about that welcome after all, Clive.
Into a cave? Oh, okay. Alright, no. Opens up from the other end.
Aye, aye.
Is the whole of Ash fallen into Ultima's hands?
That's no peace delegation. We should send a warning to the others.
No. My uncle will have an eye on the coast. I trust he'll find a way to entertain any uninvited guests. Our mark is Drake's Spine, and there's a lot of road between us and it. We press on to Stone here.
Aye, you never know. It might not be a nest of slavering monsters.
Clive, you must go on ahead without me. This stronghold is as old as Phoenix Gate, perhaps older. It may yet hide Ultima's remaining secrets, and if we are to best him, they must be unearthed.
All right. Stay out of trouble.
I always do. Mostly.
You sure about this?
About leaving my brother on his own? Of course. Mostly.
Alright.
Lady Vivian's map is so old, it's hard to tell which way is up. But if I'm right, we're not far from a
I hope
village
we don't
called
get too many
East.
fights in between here.
When we make our way
gotta
there,
go.
resupply, and wait for Joshua.
700 yards, dog. Perfect place to have a boss fight.
What do you think, Clive?
Then we're too late.
Oh, Kashik.
Damn it. They're all turned. There's nothing we can do.
I wouldn't say nothing.
No quarter gap! No quarter!
There we go. Enemies slain. Gav can fight, bro.
Gav. Gav!
Don't tell me there's more of the bastards.
Oh, fuck.
Gav didn't ask for this.
Have you come to watch, Odin?
Bound for Stonehill. Good. My master awaits you in the capital, though I cannot allow you to attend him in your present state.
And how are you going to stop us?
Why, with this!
Whoa. This is pretty gangster. What is going on right now? Excuse me? Just like buried us off? What is this?
What did you do?
If the vessel would see the path opened, It has but to ask. I shall see that my master's prize is made presentable.
Shit! No!
Clive, would you mind telling me what the fuck just happened?
Oh, those poor birds.
Oh, you've got to be.
They can't
How are we
leave.
supposed to get through that?
We seek an audience with the king. If His Majesty wants me to come and ask him, then that is exactly what I'll do.
Before you go practicing your petition, we don't even know where the fucker went. How about we cool our heads and think this through, eh?
All right.
Maybe there's something here we can use.
Search the abandoned village. Where could I look first? Oh, no help from Torgal. Oh, now I get a prompt. Let's search around here.
I thought we got them all.
So did I.
A person is still here.
No. Miss. Whoa. Easy. Easy. We're not turned, all right?
My thanks, kind travelers.
Oh, is she pregnant? What a state to be in during these times.
Edda, forgive me for asking, but what went on here?
It all started when the skies changed. The elders said it was the Arcane. One by one, people went mad. Minds taken by ether. Till only I remained. By then, I was too far along to run. And then the nights came. And I didn't know what to do.
This, Arche is...
Just a story. Something our grandparents told us when we misbehaved. About how the heavens would grow dark before the land took her last breath.
The end of the world. You said the others went mad. But where did they go?
They all left. Drawn east to the tower, to Reverie. The elders, the healer, the blacksmith, my husband.
You thinking he did this?
Of course. Who else could it be? You were in Canva. You saw what he did to the people.
But then what about her? How come her nut hasn't cracked?
The baby, perhaps? Could be protecting her from the ether. I can't think of any other explanation.
The baby is protecting her from the ether? That's interesting.
I mean, it's a bearer.
It won't matter what it is once Ultima's magic takes hold.
Oh, if the
Time's
baby's a
running
bear,
out.
it can protect her from the ether? It's an interesting blessing.
This tower. That's where we'll find the king.
I knew it. It's the same as Phoenix Gate. Which means at the end of these stairs should be...
Yeah, but the Phoenix Gate had a crazy architecture. This looks like a regular ass dungeon. Oh wow.
The mural is complete.
It has all of the summons. Or icons, I should say.
Ultima and his vessel, Ifrit. Garuda, Ramu, Shiva, Titan, Bahamut, Odin. Even Leviathan the Lost is here.
Leviathan the Lost.
Where is the Phoenix?
The wings on Ifrit are Phoenix.
By the founder.
Oh no, this is Ultima?
So that's what you want, isn't it, Ultima?
So that's how it's gonna be then?
I'm not asking, Gav. I need you to stay with Edda.
What?
I must do this alone. If I don't return, you're to find Joshua and make for the Enterprise. Understood?
Aye. Don't you go dying on me. Sid's name suits your miserable mug better than mine.
Don't worry. I haven't finished with it yet.
Damn, so Gav's the next Sid. If Clive dies. Search the abandoned village, make for review, okay. No, but there's a chest there. 20 bloody hides.
If Barnabas is controlling the Akashic, then wherever he goes, they'll follow. And so will I.
So we follow the Akashic. Bold. The king of the Akashic. Edge of Infinity. Okay.
This is it, boy.
Let's see. Am I gonna make this a 3-hour stream? The Kingdom of Waloed. And Clive's going in alone with Torgal. Well, with Torgal, so not really alone.
I've come for you, Barnabas.
See, that's the door that we saw at the Phoenix Gate.
Stay close, Torgal.
The last king. Barnabas, you're going down. Oh no, here's the mini boss. We're fighting a ball.
Let's try.
okay. We beat it? What? An iron giant? A gold giant? How many bosses do I gotta fight before I get the Barnabas dog?
What's one more, eh, Toggle? Too slow.
I have to be perfect here. Oh, I beat it. Oh, thank God. Whew. I thought that thing was gonna beat me. That was a hard fight. I have no more potions. It took everything out of me. Alright, this might be it.
Almost there.
I have 1 high potion and 4 regular potions. And almost a full health bar. If I could pick up 2 more high potions, great. Oh, okay, okay. 1 more high potion.
He's here. I can feel him.
Alright. This might be it.
Why?
The blade must ever feed if her edge is to remain keen.
Butcher.
What care you for these worthless creatures? They are nothing.
Oh,
Weak
Barnabas.
from the moment of their conception, ever longing for power not theirs to command, they turn unfailingly upon themselves. Like sheep, they roam in filthy flocks, eager to trample those few gifted a fleece of gold. Or that they might feel contentment with their pitiful existence. Prejudice and persecution, severance and strife, every earthly wrong springs from the malice in men's hearts. Malice born of the pain and suffering that is free will.
Its corruption is gnawed at your being from the very moment of your birth.
You're wrong. It is no corruption. It is who I am. Every choice I make, right or wrong, gives me reason to carry on. And carry on I shall. Not as a puppet, but as a man. Which are you?
There was a time I too thought those the only choices.
What?
Long ago, God granted man the gift of magic. And with that gift did he build great civilizations. Yet over time, man lost sight of the gift's true meaning, stepping from the path of shared prosperity to one of avarice. He abandoned his creator for sword and flame, and through his folly, beckoned the blight.
He speaks so poetic, man.
There were those few who refused to turn their eyes from the heavens, and they prayed to God that he might lead them back to righteousness. And the Lord, he did answer. Before the worthy shall the gates of paradise open. And so did I spread my arms to the ether, and cast my soul upon its gentle waters. I gave myself unto him.
This guy is devout.
My worth proven, the Lord charged me thus. If your kind are to find salvation, they must be made to serve. You see, paradise lies but a single step away. Could we only take it? Could we only leave our transgressions behind? For none save the pure of heart and mind may set foot in the new world. I will save us. But it all begins and ends with you. You are the key, Mythos.
Mythos.
And with this humble offering, shall I prove my faith once more.
So you forsook your kingdom. You forsook yourself to serve. Tell me, how is that living? What you seek to provide is not salvation. It's anything but. Life is about always having a choice. Take that away, and we might as well be dead.
Very well. Come then. Show us the strength of your will.
It's not the strength of my will that should worry you, but the weakness of yours.
Dark Knight Barnabas.
If you think your will the stronger, prove it. By this day's end, you shall know truth.
To me!
got by a cutscene. Alright. We did something.
God chose you to serve as his vessel, and you cling to this foolish notion of hope when there is none.
Yuck. We forced them into full Odin mode? Okay.
Desperate, are we?
How am I supposed to fight this? Oh, let's go. Thought you were stepping on me? Nah. I like how I'm smaller than the horse.
We can begin.
Yo, Odin's gangster.
You have been shown the path. Now you must follow it. Free yourself, Mythos. You will not defeat me otherwise.
We'll see.
Perhaps you still require persuasion.
What the hell am I supposed to do there? Okay. Oh, another cutscene. Thank God.
Defeated? You admitted defeat the moment you turned your back on us.
When you turned your back on the truth, Barnabas. We are not as weak as your god believes.
Torgal with the save.
Damn it.
Keeps turning back into Odin because he can't handle the heat, dog. This is epic. Oh my god. Ifrit versus Odin. Never thought I'd see the day. Oh snap. Ifrit's losing though.
What are you waiting for? Men know nothing of strength.
Oh wow.
But you will.
That's a big sword.
Yeah.
broke his sword.
You dare! Could it be you have made a weapon of your weakness? My apologies. You are not the fool I took you for. And so it ends. No!
What was that laugh?
Don't tell me you are tired, Mythos! Your stubborn defiance has stirred my long-becalmed heart, filling it with a joy that I have not known for generations!
Oh shit. What is happening now?
I had thought the tantalizing kiss of self-indulgence a dream forever out of reach!
God, Barnabas.
And now that
Hey, this is over a 3-hour stream, and this guy won't die.
my veins, I shall not be quick to relinquish it. Show me your work, Mythos, that I might revel in it! You will never know this power.
What?
My heart, it soars, as it did the day I won Ash.
I guess I could have jumped over that.
Since then, many have sought my crown, Mythos, but none could wrest it from my head.
No, I can't attack the sword.
Come! Have you the strength? Have you the will?
So close to death. Yes. Yes.
Well,
almost 3.5 hours later.
the day is at an end.
And we both know the truth. It is I who stand victorious. My will that prevailed.
Battle of ideologies is so anime.
No. It was his. Clive Rossfield.
You missed. Do we see him die? Barnabas slain. Let's go. Finally. 10 levels later. We're almost level 40.
Perhaps
Yes, there is strength in will. Would that I had not relinquished my own.
You relinquished nothing. What was it, if not will, that made you strive for a new world? Strive to win your master's approval? You were shown a fantasy, and you chose to believe it. But you were wrong. There is no world, but the one we live in. And that world is worth saving, even if it means killing a god.
Bold words. From one who has served the Lord so well.
This is pointless.
But I almost forgot. I promised that I would make you presentable. Did I not?
He's relinquishing his powers. He's giving that shit away. Clive isn't trying to take
We
it.
shall fulfill our destinies. Just as the Lord's mother crystals have fulfilled theirs.
He's got one leg. You can't kick him away.
Clive Rossfield. Take what is rightfully yours. Become one with God.
No.
Damn, this stream we got Shiva's power and Odin's power.
At long last, salvation. I'm coming home.
Damn, he really believes in Ultima.
Mother.
Tell me, how does it feel?
Oh man, Ultima hits us up immediately
Show
after.
yourself! Face me!
How does it feel to consume your rival's strength, to gorge yourself on their beam, to edge step by trembling step ever closer to the divine? With or without a will, you are still but a vessel, our vessel. Behold, how your body shudders in anticipation of its fate.
Oh. It's not yours yet.
No. Come then, O wayward child. We shall await you upon the back of the first worm. There, all shall end and begin again.
So do we go straight to the end of the game from here? I'm not going to finish the game tonight, but I think we're close. Outstanding. The barrier is now taken down. A vessel complete. Oh no, not Uncle.
What do you think, my lord? Quickly!
Why the hell is my city crawling with the captain?
Don't ask me, ask them! Since when was Eugen Hamel one to hide when there was a fight to be had?
Since they stripped me of my rank and banished me from the battlefield. Now I'm stuck wiping the backsides of this one while the city burns and my wife tells off with a man half my age! And then you turn up! What the hell are you doing here anyway?
What indeed?
His wife sealed off with a man half his age. I feel bad.
There are simply not enough soldiers garrisoned in the capital to repel an army of that size.
Then one of the central keep
Held by a contingent of soldiers and bearers from the surrounding boroughs. They are the sole reason it still stands. And all it took was an army on their doorstep to bring them together.
The prospect of death does put things into perspective.
Perspective. Perhaps it's what we've lacked all along.
Oh no. I don't like this. Uncle's surrounded.
Hamel, I need you to lend me some of your best men. Preferably all of them.
My best men? Does it look like I'm any more?
I admit this might not be the most convenient time, but my nephew's in trouble. And I may have already promised him your help.
Your nephew, the outlaw? Never! My soldiers have better things to do than die for nothing.
Then you and he are of the same mind. I fights for the opposite. He fights for a world in which they shouldn't have to live and die for nothing. And he fights today to give us all a chance of a better tomorrow.
Be that as it may, a handful of men cannot stand against a kingdom.
Old men almost dying.
Then mayhap they are the wrong men.
Well, I'll be damned.
Dion
Our
dripped
numbers are
out.
few, but I shall rally as many of my dragoons as I'm able. You, apprise the Lord Strategist of the state of the city's defenses.
Yes, Your Radiance.
And you would fight alongside us?
I owe the Phoenix a debt.
Does this vouch for my nephews?
Aye, but I still have my doubts about you.
Which we can discuss later.
Indeed.
You said you had men garrisoned in the keep. Captain, do you know how many yet remain?
Allow me to confirm. Commander?
Whatever their number, Randalar will be needing
Gather the
them
bodies
all.
and build a pyre in the courtyard. Quickly.
Terence.
My lord.
Good thing Terrence is still alive.
You will find a girl there.
A girl? We are in the middle of a war.
I owe her my life, and I always pay my debts. You are to see that she is provided for.
Dion, I cannot leave.
But you shall. If I'm ever to be worthy of the forgiveness of our people, then I must earn it. And I must earn it by my hand, and my hand alone. Know that I do not ask this lightly.
And know that I will do it.
Farewell, Terence.
Farewell. My prince.
Why is he crying? Is he like gonna die or something? This isn't a suicide mission. Or is it? Did I miss something? Sometime later. You couldn't sense him? Like how you guys could sense Jill before?
Thank fuck. You alright?
I am. But I'm a damn sight better for seeing you, Joshua.
Barnabas.
The king is dead.
Ha! The king is dead.
So they're all...
The father is dead. Everyone turned to Kashik. That sucks.
They are, but so is their killer. He can't hurt anyone anymore. You're safe.
Gav, we need to talk.
What is happening? There's a lot of talking going on. Can I save first? Damn, no.
I'm sorry, Clive. You know I want nothing more than to go with you.
I do. But I'm glad you're heading back to the Enterprise nonetheless. And not just for Edda's sake. Our people need to know what happened here.
You can count on me.
As can she, I hope.
Thank you, my lord.
Good old Gav.
Do you think that was wise?
Wiser than leaving a woman with child alone in the Deadlands. They'll be safer at the hideaway. For now, at least.
This land is overrun with Akashic. The king himself was long turned, albeit by choice, all to serve Ultima in his damnable quest to forge the perfect vessel.
The chaos Barnabas wreaked upon nation after nation. How many were killed for this?
He didn't consider it killing, or a mercy of sorts.
That's how crazy people think. They think the killing is right, justified.
He truly wanted to save mankind, and ultimately use that.
As he uses us.
But why us? What are we?
What are we? We are dominance. That is our fate. But that doesn't mean we have to accept it, which is why we fight. For the right to deny it. Is that not so?
It is. For our sins. Barnabas said something else. That the mother crystals were Ultimas.
Ultimas? Are you certain?
We know that the mother crystals have been leading the land of ether. And we also know that it's this which hastens the spread of the blight. But what I cannot fathom is what Ultima stands to gain from that. What did you find at the stronghold?
The truth about Ultima's prize. For so long, I believed it to be you, and you alone. Yet, it is not merely a freat that he desires, but a freat and phoenix both. That which we became in the skies over Twinside. Only when the twin flames are joined shall his vessel be complete. Quite why he needs a vessel is another question. Unless there is something he cannot achieve without one. Something his immaterial form precludes. Something requiring an unthinkable amount of ether and a body resilient enough to channel it. If I did not know better, brother, I would think that he meant to cast a spell. A spell 1,000 years in the making. A spell to end all spells.
The infinite Tsukiyomi.
And he cannot do it without us. Nor without the mother crystals. But if we destroy them all, we will stop not only the blight, but Ultima as well. We stick to the plan then. Only this time,
we face him together.
Well, it's a long walk to Stone here. Let's not keep Ultima waiting.
I think this is the end game, yeah. Next stream might be the last one. Brotherhood. The power of darkness, yes. Okay, we are gonna save and end stream. Have all icons. Brotherhood is level 39. Alright guys, I'm gonna end the stream here. Still debating whether or not I get on again for Armored Core, but if I do, you'll get the notification. Thanks to everyone who came by the stream. I appreciate you. It has been a long one, an hour and 40 minutes, 3 hours and 40 minutes. It is the longest stream I think I've had all year. And for the most part, it shows. We got a lot done in Final Fantasy 16. Next stream of this should be the last one, and then we'd be able to sink most of our time into Armored Core going forward, and also Final Fantasy 3 on the Switch. So look forward to that. Anyways, I'm gonna get out of here. Peace out, guys.